bit of an early night. Had a couple of bottles of mead and some breaded egg cutlet for tea. Let Lydia sleep in another room. Bit too crowded in that bed. Have I got my torch lamp on? No. Well, alright. I might go and have some breakfast and see what this bloke's on about. You got a nice comfortable bed there, landlord. Hungry and slightly thirsty. I'll have some smoked elk roast and I never made any more mountain flower tea. I got to get some boiled water. So I got herbal tea. No, I don't need a hangover remedy. Can't drink. Lavender tea. Alright, that'll do.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink?
And
Hello?
Need something?
What's wrong with everything? What's wrong with everybody around here? No one's getting any sleep.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Ah. What could you do anyways? Dreams aren't real?
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Alright. What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? To being there before?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help then?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Hang on, I gotta find Lydia.
Follow me.
I gotta find Lydia first. Not there. Ah, there she is. Wakey, wakey.
Right behind you. As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
She partied out last night. I'm going to go and help clear out Nightcaller Temple. You coming?
The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. Still here.
Ugh, geez, I should wait for the frame rate to pick up.
Follow me. It's this way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Welcome back to another episode of Future High King of Skyrim.
Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
With Sven the Vicious and Lydia his housecarl. We're on the way to Nightcaller Temple to try and sort this problem
Tower
out.
on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered. Your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
Ooh.
I'll play my part.
Come on, Lydia. Nice area this. Too bad it's so cold. Good place for a lighthouse.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
He's not too talkative, is he?
This is life. The struggle
What
is
in the
for
void
my
is up
best
there?
breath.
There's somewhere I can warm up. Not the
Hear all this
goats.
talk about a war? I hope it never comes in.
Well, we'll be joining the war soon, Lydia. What a fine day.
Winterhold. You want the college there? They teach quite a bit.
Uh-oh. A bear or something up there.
Ever onward. I'll play my part.
You're right.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Three friggin' bears living up here. Oh. That first arrow must have meant that I missed him. Gotta be lying around here somewhere.
I'll need to bathe
Hello?
thoroughly
Before
to
we
get
enter,
this stench
I
off.
must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Oh,
Years
great.
ago, This temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
So were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
So why is it dangerous if they're all asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
What's the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
So is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Oh. That doesn't sound too good. So, alright. Let's get this over and done with.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
I don't think they're going to let you in, Lydia.
Have been trying to figure out.
Must be an old boys club. I need a lamp. Oh, you're coming in too. Great, good one. I want to warm up somewhere. Where's this?
Don't worry. I'll play my part.
Good. Shrine of Mara.
I'll have this open.
I'm right behind you.
Better get used to this, standing in front of podiums. Hello, will you vote for me? Alright, Lydia, let's go. Where's he
Why
gone?
is it always so cold?
Oh. Well, that's a pretty good bow. Problem is with the teachings of, oh, don't mind if I do.
Show you the source of the nightmares.
You don't mind if I sample some of this vintage wine over here?
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes.
Oh,
We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Watch out for pressure plates here.
Bang.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Oh, it looks pretty difficult to breach.
Impossible,
Or endure.
actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Alright. You seem to know an awful lot about this place, Arendur.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Well, elves do can live up to 350 years old. Alright, I suppose I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library.
Well,
Whenever you're ready.
hope your
let's
card's
move
up to
on.
date too. Alright, I just want to have a look at this.
The skull
Right.
needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Stereo. That was handy getting Fang out at that stage. I might just
It's just be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
alright. Well, that looks like a room.
Kill the defilers!
Oh, great. Finally got my high health blood. Bullhorn, huh. Come on, what I save. What's here? Looks like the library.
Used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
There's some more of them.
Might find something good in.
Oh. Oh yeah, we got a few of them.
Barring any more interruptions.
Book of the
perhaps
month.
we can locate the information I need.
Alright.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Alright, what am I looking for, Arandura?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Alright, well, I'll have a look.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony. Check around the lower level.
Okay. We gotta go and have a look upstairs here, Lydia. Gee. But you wouldn't be too quick off the mark if you've been asleep for hundreds of years. Biography of Baron
You all
Zaya.
this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
Oh, the Orcs weren't much of book lovers, were they? Burnt. Big book burning. The book of the month. firmament. I wonder what that's all about. Oh yeah, this looks interesting. I might grab that. I don't think anybody else is reading it anymore. I gotta warm up. That look like, it sounds like there's bats here. Oh no, there's some more books here. Right. Don't want to fall off. Ah, looks like it. The Dream Side, the mysterious alchemist of Vermina. Oh, alchemist, eh? Just, so,
I've got your back.
oof. He's probably looking through a few old copies of Aganian Maid. Huron the Serpent Tongue. I don't think, I was made in that cow. For weight. Alright, where is he? You're not looking too hard. Hello.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Here we go. Bandit.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Oh, that sounds alright. Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine.
I'd really like to
distilled
be an
down
alchemist.
into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So, I'm going to be your test subject then?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Alright, if there's no other way, do you know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library.
To the laboratory.
Find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Come on, Lydia. To the laboratory. I'll see what's on the slab.
Those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Oh, look. Oh. No more if I help myself.
Why is it always so cold?
I like a bit of old wine, vintage wine. zapping me.
This is your last.
This is your last. Oh, wow, this is your last thing you're ever gonna do alive. I have your orange duckling. Oh, that was a bit full on, wasn't it? Aranda.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Alright, bottle out now what it looks like.
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Alright.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Well, it's not as if they're gonna ever need it
This
anymore,
land's
is
tough
it?
and unforgiving, but beautiful too. Ever onward.
Looks like that thing for Blackbriar is going to be get good money for dog meat. People like eating it. Suppose it's better than starving. They'd eat you if they had a chance.
But I can't stand this cold.
Life is harsh in Skyrim, Lydia. Have I found it yet? No. There's me mate.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Oh, we're going to have a bathe together, Lydia. How's that? Really looking forward to that. Fire salts. Oh, this looks like a torpor bottle. Oh. I don't know how long how old that carrot was. Decades old, well-preserved carrot. Well, I think we found it, Lydia. Look how married. Oh, that's his head. Alright, I think. We have to go and find him. They're not looking for him very much. Gee, I'll take a smelly boot, so I'll take that. I'll take the money. Hell's there, that. Oh, look at this.
Yes,
Oh,
my
just,
son.
mate,
What is it
yeah,
I can help
must
with?
have got pissed up here and while they're doing all this stuff. Oh, let's go and mix this together. Let's see what happens. What amount of booze they gotta be. I might start selling some of this wine because it's
I've got your
I
back.
got so much of it. I usually just save it. See, I just bought all the shelves here and now I'm getting it all for free. I gotta go and have a look here.
Yes, my son.
Friends. Yeah, well,
What is it I can help with?
I'm still double looking for it.
Might find something good in there. I'll
take all that. Gee, Jeez, imagine the fun they must have had here. Purple cow. Oh. Alright, yep, I found it.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I found the
I'm
torpor.
relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here, now? Whoa. Yuck. Oh, oh.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice.
The skull.
miasma must be released.
Release it like miasma.
But brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
No, I suppose, well, I've got no choice, really. I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
agreed
Yes.
to the death.
Alright, you want us to buy some skooma? Haha.
Farewell, my brother.
Okay. Make way, make way. Releasing the miasma. Making way, make way. Release the miasma. Ooh, gee. Gotta remember where the miasma switch is. Whoops, watch out. Releasing miasma. Watch out, oh, watch out. Oh, that guy's keen. Where is it? Oh, have I lost now?
Here we go!
Ah, disorientated. Releasing miasma. Oh, done. Now this is where I stopped. This is where we stole miasma. We swadja. Oh, looks like I've been here. Oh no, he's running around these underwear. Oh, these are the original guys. They're in there.
It worked. Mara be praised.
Yeah.
You vanished after drinking the torpor.
Oh.
Materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable. As if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another.
You're right.
Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
I don't think you would have been there. Well, you should have been there, but you ran away. We can discuss it later. We need to proceed. Keep on going because we're running out of time.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies.
Lydia.
The sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Alright.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Okay.
Time for your fight Kill the defilers!
Well, he doesn't like his mates, does he? Used to be part of them, and he's killing them. I might take this. You don't need this, do you? Where is everybody? Where's Lydia? What happened to Lydia? She's still alive? Ah. Oh, I'm gonna need her soon because I'm starting to get a bit heavy. I'll take all your clothes. Oh, a rich one.
Wait. Barry, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir.
Why is it always so cold?
I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda.
I recognise these two.
You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep.
Ever onward.
Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, Priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Never should have come here.
Mina, forgive me.
Oh, well, a little bit of a... Didn't do too well out of that, did he?
They were my
Most of Elven Stone Singer. Oh.
friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Alright.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Maybe they're right, don't destroy the staff.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly
It's
to get
time.
this stench off.
The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Well, this is running it into a bit of overtime, so, come on.
Yes, my son.
Start your
What is it I can
incantation.
help with? Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
I've got your back.
I'll start it.
I call upon you, Lady Mara.
Right.
The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
Yep.
He's deceiving
Might
you.
find something good in there.
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
Geez, how long is this going to take?
One
Yes,
man's
his
cash
beard,
down
you
to
think he's got all day. Alright.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
So we're done then.
Yes, the skull has been destroyed, and Dawnstar is safe. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My
Yes.
intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
No, thanks.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Hang on.
Zora's wisdom to you, friend.
Would you support me in a campaign to be High King? Great, thanks a lot. Okay. You can go and do your temple thing and live the rest of your days doing this. Alright, this is really over time. Oh, well, next time you'll see me is be outside. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to catch us all next time. See you later.